Hey guys, it is Tuesday and welcome back to Tuesday Talk. Today's subject is going to be creating your own personalized wellness routine. Because here's the thing, self-care is not a one-size-fits-all solution. You can't just say, follow this game plan and you will feel positive and motivated and in the zone all the time, because we definitely go through waves of emotion and vibrational state. Sometimes we're at a higher level, sometimes we're at a lower level. But basically what we want to do is we want to discover what works best for each of us. Let's start with defining what self-care is. It refers to practices and activities that we can engage in that help us reduce our stress and maintain our health and well-being. It's about taking time to recharge and nurture ourselves, both physically, emotionally, and mentally. We do a lot of, self-improvement, but we want to do, self-care. So we need to worry about, we need to make sure that we're taking care of our mental and emotional well-being, as well as our physicality. Benefits include improved physical health, which definitely helps. It boosts our mood, enhances our relationships with others, and it increases our productivity. When you are feeling not quite on par, you don't really have a lot of motivation to get things taken care of. You don't have motivation to improve on life, to get all the boxes checked off of the list, and that's when you want to sit in front of the TV and watch Netflix or Hulu and eat a tub of ice cream and just completely withdraw from the world. And I know that we're all there at times. I definitely get there myself, and probably more often than definitely more often than I want to. So taking care of ourselves definitely will help with those things. The first step that we want to do to personalize our wellness routine is identify our needs. Is it physical health, mental clarity, emotional balance? Because once you've identified that need, you can start to build that routine. And here are some ideas. Physical self-care. Activities like yoga, walking, or dancing. So even if it's getting up in the morning and making sure you do some daily stretches just to get your blood flowing, get your muscles stretched out, and transition from being in bed to being up and active and motivated. And it also helps in, the afternoons, walking, yoga. It helps you transition then into that calmer state after being a productive day. Emotional self-care practices like journaling, talking to a friend about our issues. We don't want to dump, but we do want to be able to have somebody we can confide in, and then engage in a hobby that can support your emotional well-being, whether it be writing, reading, I've said it before, crocheting, dancing, whatever you find joy in, gardening, that'll definitely help with your emotional self-care. Mental self-care, activities like reading, puzzles, meditation, anything that helps keep the mind, sharp. doing crossword puzzles are great. I like doing mahjong and things like that personally. Sudoku, just anything to kind of keep you engaged in the moment and you know, just keep that brain going, because it's a muscle as well, you know, and when we feed it joy and happiness, it reduces our stress. And then don't forget your spiritual self-care. Don't forget gratitude. Spend some time outside. Just go outside and stand in the sunshine. Smell the clean air. Especially this time of the year, it's great because, you know, people are outdoors mowing. And I don't know about you, but I personally love the smell of fresh cut grass. My sinuses don't like it so much, but you know, we got to deal with that. But meditation, prayer, like I said, you know, it's important to pray for ourselves and others in times of need, but just a simple prayer of thank you goes, you know, it goes a long way. And then, you know, doing some breathing exercises, those sorts of things. So there's lots of ways to create your own personal wellness routine. Just experiment, find out what works for you, see what makes you feel good about yourself and your day. And if it's watch a fun video with somebody who wants to give you ideas, I'm always here to help. Leave me comments with suggestions. And if you'd like to subscribe to my weekly wellness email, just leave a comment and I'll make sure I get you the link. And we'll talk from there. Until next time, namaste, much love, and I'll see you next Tuesday.